Hello, incoming TSI technician. As you may know, you'll be given many tasks throughout this year in TSI in both semesters. Start off, you should know how to open a ticket and how to manage it. Let's set a scenario. A student comes in and mentions their Chromebook does not turn on. What should you do? Well, first, you should go on the top right of the ticket and click plus new ticket. This is how you open a new ticket. Before you start, you should get to know as much information about the Chromebook as you can. Most of the time, it could help you think about what could happen to the Chromebook and make it an easier repair. Now, after you get this information, click Submit on behalf of another user. If you are on Help Desk, you should have a scanner behind that computer you are working on. The student would take out their ID and you would scan their barcode on their ID. In this case, since I'm on my Chromebook, I do not have the scanner. I will enter the student's ID manually. Let's just say in this case, their ID is 10101. Now, normally, a drop-down box would appear, but since this is not a normal ID or an ID at all in West Chicago, you would have to enter at students.d94.org. If there is a drop-down box and you do click it, something like this would pop up behind it. If you're having problems, just delete it, and it should look like this. Now, the subject line is where you type a short phrase that summarizes the whole problem with the Chromebook. In this case, the Chromebook does not turn on. So you would type Chromebook does not turn on. And that is good. Remember, quantity is not over quality in this case. Now, in ticket details, it should start off with the student and their ID number. So it would pretty much say student 101 came in with, and this is where you probably need to get the Chromebook in your hand. If they don't have a Chromebook, well, that's a big oops, because they need to bring in the Chromebook for you to open the ticket. On the Chromebook, on the bottom, should be an asset tag. That should be a 6-digit number. Now, a thing that comes with TSI culture, which you would have to come accustomed with, is that it would have many zeros. For example, if the asset tag reads 000789, you would write 789 in the ticket. Or if it reads 004523, you would enter 4523 in the ticket. Now, in this case, we'll use that the asset number says 000789. So you would say student came in with Chromebook asset number 789. And remember, originally it said 000789. You would get rid of all the zeros that come in there. But let's say there's a zero over here and there's 2 zeros before. Well, you just delete the first 2 zeros since it comes after another digit. Now, this is where you should inspect the Chromebook to see if you can notice anything about it. You can try to plug in the charger that should be by Help Desk. If that doesn't work, make sure you mention that in the ticket too. And make sure to confirm what the student's saying is right. So now you would put what the student said. Student came in, which I have right now, with Chromebook asset number 789 and told Help Desk that Chromebook does not turn on. And then you put something along the lines of, upon inspection, the Chromebook does not turn on after pressing power button, and the LED does not show. And remember, you should get as much detail as possible, but don't overdo it, because it just makes it harder for the repairer and for the teacher to read. Now, after you do that, you should mention that you gave them a loaner. Now, what a loaner has is a loaner number and an asset tag. You need to mention both of those in your ticket so everything goes smoothly. Let's say in this case we got loaner 12 with the asset number of 006461. Now, we would mention that I gave student loaner, as you remember, 12, asset number 6461. Now, I forgot to put that I put charger. I attempted to charge Chromebook as well. That would have been a big mistake. But again, everything will work out at the end, hopefully. Now you're almost finished. All you got to do is restate important information, especially those with numbers. So student 10101 is a good one. Chromebook asset number 789 is also good. And you want to mention the loaner you give them. Loaner 12, asset number 6461. Now, the last part, just scroll down and you'll see a drop-down box that says District Techs Level 2. Now, you're not a District Tech. Those people are actually paid to repair Chromebooks. We are just TSI Level 1. Now, you might think, oh, there's advanced students in my class, so that means they must be Level 2. They are not Level 2 either. They're part of TSI Level 1. If it wasn't Level 2, you will not be able to see the ticket, and only a technician can do it. Now, for this, since we're not supposed to make random tickets, I'm going to put in the bottom, this is a test, not a real ticket. Now, in the real help desk making a new ticket, you do not put that down. This is just for me, so I don't have to worry about it. And talk about the teacher and get more compilation. Now, you would click Submit after you make sure it's TSI Level 1. Now, look, your ticket is made, and now it looks very beautiful. But you're missing one thing that I did not tell you. If you're ever missing something, you can always click in More and click Edit, which is very useful. You need to make sure your name is down at the bottom, just to make sure the teacher knows who wrote the ticket. My name is Jalen Abdullah, and you put something like TSI Technician, period, and whatever you're in. I'm in class period 9. So this is all you need to do. And then you would click Save. So it's not the end of the world if you mess up on a ticket. Just make sure you fix it before something happens. Now, on the right side, you'll notice tags and assets involved. It says type a tag and type an asset name. If you type a tag, would be the loaner asset number. So in this case, it's 6461. Now, normally a drop down will appear and you can be able to click it. Like as you see, let's see, look, 6073, you'll be able to click it and it'll already make it blue. But in this case, since this is a fake ticket, we go 6461 and you press enter and boom, what do you know? There goes the tag and it's in blue. You want to make sure it's in blue. Now on this one, the Chromebook asset number 789, and see it's already Chromebook, so that is a good sign. You would click it and there you go. The numbers after is a serial number, which you do not have to worry about. Now, if you want to make sure, you can always refresh the page. There we go. As you see, it's still there. Serial number is removed, and the ticket is now done. But you have to do one more thing. You must print the ticket. Right on the mouse, you would have to right-click, and it will say print. Now, since I'm not at the school, I cannot print at the school. So you want to make sure it's not in the PDF, and you want to make sure it's prints inside the TSI printer. And if you're still in the library, there are many printers that you can accidentally print to that will not be in TSI and make this a lot more worse than it actually should be. So you would print, and there you go. Now I'm going to show you in real life how this is supposed to be done. Now, after you work on your ticket, you print it out.
Is that a yes as well?
Yeah.
And then after it's printed, you grab the ticket you worked so hard on. Thanks. The student has dropped off. Make sure that one side is outside of the ticket, or under the lid. Grab an orange tub and place it in easy.
Yo, guys, look.
There we go.